Hey, dear Rise Upper! So, this is another rising day. How are you doing, guys? And today we're going to get through the 3 key points on getting clarity and reducing overwhelm feeling. Because what is happening? What is happening right now, usually when we have no clarity, what happens is we're getting overwhelmed. And we're getting so overwhelmed that we are getting frozen, that we are getting stuck, that we are starting to actually run away to Netflix, run away to Facebook, run away to everything. And we procrastinate and we keep procrastinating until it's been a month or 2, maybe a year or maybe more. And I've been in that road when what happened is I was in a cycle of years of procrastinating because I was so overwhelmed from everything and I didn't have clarity. And when we don't have clarity, we can actually make our goals accomplished and come true. So how can we get this clarity? So in 3 ways. The first one, what helps me the most and help my clients the most is setting your goals. Now, setting your goals, not like a to-do list of 200 things that you need to accomplish. Go set your top 3 to 5 goals. No more than that. 3 to 5 goals. Because if you set more than that, what happens is like, oh my God, but I need to do this and that and do this, and you're all over the place and you don't know even how and where to start. So really get that clarity, get that focus. What is the 3 to 5 goals that you want to reach, let's say in the next 3 months? Be really intentional. Be really on spot. What are those 3 to 5 goals that you want to reach in the next 3 months? And I see some people, John, hey, how are you doing, guys? Would love to know who is here watching with me. Say hi. So, what are the 3 to 5 goals? That's first, like for the 3 months. Don't think about 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. Like really be intentional about where you're going. That way you will get the clarity. So for the next 3 months, what are the 3 to 5? The next tool is be intentional with actually visualize it. Like what I do every single morning is when I wake up in my morning routine is going and visualize how and where, not how, more of how do I feel when I accomplish this goal, and how does it look like? How does it look like and how do I feel? When you're going intentional and you are visualizing it, the thing is the brain doesn't understand if it's reality or a dream. Did you ever have that dream that you dream that you're falling and falling and falling from a cliff, and then you wake up and like, oh my God, what is happening? Oh, I thought I'm falling from a cliff, right? Did it ever happen to you? So the thing is, the mind didn't understand if that dream was a reality or was a dream. Same goes when you're visualizing. The mind doesn't understand if it's real or not. So when you bring the feeling inside, it thinks it's real, and then your whole body move in that direction. You're moving, you're talking with the same certainty and confidence that you can already own this because you know you already accomplished it in a way. Let me know if it does make sense to you. Comment below if it does make sense to you and if you have any questions. So the first one is set your goals. The second one is visualizing. And the third one is go really more into the nitty-gritty, if you will. Like plan your day ahead. Because if you don't plan, you are planned to fail. Write it down. If we don't plan, we plan to fail. So what is that plan for the next day? What I do every single night, part of my evening routine, is I'm writing down my top 3 to 5 goals that will move the needle in the next day. That way, when you're going to sleep, you are relaxed because you don't think about, oh my god, I need to do this and that and this and that, and then you're waking up and you start procrastinating because you don't know where to start. But if you have a plan, you're going to sleep more relaxed with ease, and when you are waking up, you know exactly what are the 3 to top 5 things that you gotta do that will move the needle for you. Let me know if it does make sense, and I would love to know what are your top to 5 goals that you want to get. Hey Veronica, so good to see you. Yes, if you don't plan, you plan to fail. Exactly, Veronica. Plan the night before, exactly. 10 minutes, be intentional with what you want. It doesn't have to be like an hour to plan your whole day. Oh my god, I need to do this at that hour and this in that hour and this in 10 minutes. No. Relax, just be very intentional. Think about the top 3 to 5 things that you gotta plan for the next day. Don't get into the tyranny of how. Like Tony Robbins says, like when you're getting to the tyranny of how, you're getting overwhelmed and you're starting procrastinating. So be very intentional. Let's go to the top 3 keys. The first key is, again, what are your top 3 to 5 goals for the next 3 months? Not a year, not 2 years, not 10 years, 3 months. Be very intentional. Where do you want to be there? Second, visualize it. See it clearly in your morning routine. 5-10 minutes that you're going and feeling it. See it like you already accomplished it. Like you are there. That way your body, your body language, your talk, your tonality, everything will go accordingly to that because the mind thinks you already achieved it. And third is, of course, plan your day ahead. So Veronica says, that has worked very well for me. Thank you for coaching. Love it. Thank you, Veronica, for being here. Guys, I would love to know what are your top 3 to 5 goals that will move the needle for you for the next 3 months. What are you going to accomplish? I would love to hear about it. Let's be accountable for each other, because when you shout it out loud, you're getting the chances to get to those goals statistically, by a lot of research that I read, is by, are you ready for it? You're increasing it by 80% more. 80% more to achieve it. So shout it out loud. What are your top 3 to 5? I would love to hear it. Let's keep rising up. And if you have any questions, let me know. Comment below. And in the meantime, guys, have an amazing and productive day. Keep on going, keep on growing. I will see you next time. Thank you for joining. Have a great one, everybody.